Hi, everybody. It's Dawn coming to you today with a Akashic Records channeled message. So the Akashic Records is the great big Google in the sky, and I am an advanced practitioner in this modality. And the Akashic Records help us to go deeper into ourselves and to understand different aspects about ourselves and our lives, because the Akashic Records held every thought, action, and deed of your soul since its inception. So, working with the Akashic Records in your teams, you can get really detailed, specific answers for you and your path in this lifetime. So, that's what the Akashic Records are. So, for today, the message from my team to share with all of you, for those that are coming across this video. And remember, free will is always at play. If this comes across your page and it doesn't resonate with you, just move on. That's totally fine. You have the free will to accept or to reject any messages. So my Akashic team and the guardians of the records are asking me to ask you, what is it that you're carrying around with you that no longer serves you? Each of us has old things. They may be pains or hurts or even shames or guilt of our own transgressions if we've committed those. But at a certain point in time, when we are carrying this old baggage with us, we are making it so much harder to move ahead in the direction that they want. And what they're saying is, what my team is telling me to communicate with all of you is that when you're carrying around the energy of the past, it's hard to make your flight to the future. So they're showing me a really cute visual, because I see a lot of visuals of someone walking through the airport, well, like running, trying to run through the airport, but dragging an old beaten up, tattered up suitcase that's just bulging with things sticking out from every side. And they're at gate A1, but they got to get to gate A70. And they're trying to get there and trying to get there, but they can't get there because they're carrying this old baggage around. Now, we don't know that we're carrying old baggage, right? Sometimes we become reactive in things. Sometimes we become depressed about things, and we don't understand that it's because we're carrying old things around, whether they're old situations, old words or hurts that may have been bestowed upon you, whether it's by, growing up or during life. Maybe it's heartbreak. Maybe you had your heart broken by somebody, that kind of thing. So they're telling me to share with everybody. It is vacation season here in the US, right? Everybody's taking their summertime vacations. That it's time to throw out the old suitcase. They say you don't have to throw it out. You can give it to Goodwill, but throw the stuff in it out that no longer serves you. Get yourself a new, nice, shiny new bag with wheels that you can help you go through the airport. Well, what does that mean in everyday life, right? Because they give you some crazy, spirit will give you some crazy analogies and stuff. And what that means is those things that you're carrying around and even what you're carrying it in are no longer serving you. And it's best to lay it down. Maybe there's things that you would pass on to others, but then from there, start on your journey with a fresh new suitcase so that you can make it to the gate that you're desiring to make it to. So that's just a fun little silly message, but so very apropos, right? So the other thing is, if you're having trouble releasing things or actually identifying where this angst comes from or where the baggage comes from, reach out to me and I can help you through that process, hopefully. And if I can't, I will suggest someone that may be able to help you. I have a wide network of friends that work in this industry. So, but yeah, sometimes it's just too hard to do it on our own. And we just need help, right? So it's not a shame, a crime, or anything to be embarrassed about reaching out for help. It's actually one of the first steps. And so, of course, my team's going to be silly right here and say, if you walked into the store to buy that new suitcase, you might ask help of the clerk there to tell you the different features. And so that's my crazy little spirit team today coming in to share that message. So, what are you laying down? What are you releasing into the past so that you can make your game? So, hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. And if there's a topic or something that you'd like to hear more about, please be sure to send me a message on Facebook or an email at angelsinthehouse111 at gmail.com. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.